Hey, what's up? Haircut? No. Not yet. Why is this stuck at 73%? There we go. Here we go. Look short today? About the same. Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you, Solomon. Appreciate the big 65. What's up, Mustang? What's up? Why is it repeating again?
3, 2, 1, go!
Can't hear. I think I'm coming through.
No contest.
I'm coming through, right?
Stop battle. Enderman.
How's everyone's Thursday? Good, bad, the same? Oh! Nice. I'm getting my shit pushed in. What's going on? That's why, because I'm not putting blocks down. Gotta create my wall. Of course. Oh, shit. He went for it. Off my own block. Hey, it happens. Happens to the best of us. The gym and Costco. Whoa, big spender. Big spender. Hold on. The double? Are you talking about the musician? I know, like, he got... I don't really know what's going on with, like, the history of it. Like, I just know, like, he... Like, there was, like, dead bodies in his car or something. Ooh. Oh shit, I'm down to my last dog. Mmm. What? There we go. Ooh! Oh, I got Demone. Oh no. I'm never in disadvantage. Boom! Told you, never in disadvantage right there. The white car in that music video, that's my homie's car. Ooh. Ooh, it's really fucked. 3D disorder. Ooh. 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 Jesus. Why did it... I know that happened like... Is that crazy? Did that happen like the body... No, maybe it was the beginning of this year when they found the body or whatever, or like people started noticing. Why did it take so long? Hmm. Oh! There we go. Mmm. I guess that's what I get for spamming. But he's spamming too. Probably wanted to get all the invid. That makes sense. I mean, do you feel like... I mean, the question is, do you think there is a crime so bad that there's almost no need for further evidence when everything's like... Just like... It's just so like... I mean, I don't want to say like so obvious, but like... Would there ever be such a situation where like... There really is no need. And maybe it's just for the sake of just doing it, so... You know... Just to be fair to the system, I guess, or... Ooh. Ooh, okay, he went for it. Oh. It's just a judicial process. They have to do it. And that you know, that's totally fair. It makes sense. Just kind of have to do it. I mean, even Diddy got off with a light sense. That's true. Fight back!
No.
Ugh. He did. Yeah, no, there maybe in the and maybe what I just said, maybe in the other side, you know? Like it is a what a double-edged sword, you know. There's like in that kind of situation, we all know he did it, but he, you know, he beat the system. You know, is it at that point? Is it a don't blame the player, blame the game kind of situation? Uh-oh. I'm out, chill. I'm out. Uh-oh. No! Man, Bowser Jr.'s kind of heavy. I thought he, at that platform, I thought he'd be dead. Oh. For Diddy, I blame the jurors. 50 Cent showed how dumb they were in his I still need to go watch that documentary. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. I need to go watch that. I keep... It's just a lot of things to watch, you know? There's a lot of things I want to watch. It's just... Yeah. It's a lot to watch. It's just I just gotta make time for it, you know? Oh. 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 Okay. Didn't they go for the double? No, maybe one day, you know, the many things I still have to watch. Still have to finish the One Piece season 1. It's hard to resume after you kind of prematurely stopped. Oh, am I dead? No. Yeah, I want to watch that too. I need to watch it. I had to watch that too. Still want to watch the Michael documentary. In my opinion, it's better than Interstellar. That's a bold claim. That is a bold, bold claim. Oh, fuck. That's a bold claim. Why do I have Fox, man? My Fox is crusty in this game now. What happened? Also, might also be because I saw PJMH in the theaters on edibles. Mmm. So if you go rewatch Interstellar with edibles, you think you'll give it a better score or a worse score? Or do you think it's a coin toss? All right, here we go. Lock in. We got this. This is winnable. Ooh, the tomahawk grab. Okay. Uh-oh, you know? Ooh. Hold on, this is a good start. This is a good start. Oh, I read that. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh. Yes, this is a good start. It's a good start. NYMEX, yeah. What? The back air missed. Oh no! I'm gonna lose. Oh no! Oh! Why is it all whiffing? It's all whiffing. Oh, he about to. One good hit, I'm dead with that. There we go. Okay, here we go. Winnable. I'm just missing stuff right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This damn sword outspaced me. That fox is crusty. Ugh. Ooh, the King of Evil. I definitely didn't use my forward arrow enough. There's some like... Ooh, what an air dodge. Oh, see, I need to hit those. I'm missing those. I'm missing my some crucial back airs. I'm just whiffing them. He didn't roll. He didn't roll. Okay. CPU's reading my inputs. Whoa. Whoa. That's fine. That was bad DI anyway. What? Dude, why is my back ears missing, man? You gotta start dwindling your watch list before it's in the quad digits. Yeah. As I said before in the past, like, I just gotta wait for when I'm in, like, the movie watching mood. Then I just, like, I literally binge watch, like, multiple movies in a week. It's just hard to get to that point sometimes. Because, like, remember, like, maybe like half a year ago to a year ago, I would literally talk about a new movie like every stream, because that's how much movie I would watch. I tried to... Oh, that didn't hit. One summer hits. One summer. Maybe. Maybe. All right, one last match and we'll start Pokemon. I just need that run back with the hero real quick, you know? Can't let him do me like that, you know? Then we'll start Pokemon. I double checked the Switch. The Elgato works, so. Yep, cheese him. Cheese him. Hey man, I'm trying to go for a fair footstool to get like a cheeky kill, or at least put him in a bad situation. I hate when I phantom footstool. It's so annoying. He tried at me with the hose mad. Wait up. How am I missing that? Come on. There we go. See, we're doing tricks on it. And I missed. Tricks on it. Come on. Tricks on it. Come on. Tricks on it. Come on. Oh, never mind. Tricks on it. What? That didn't hit. Okay, bro's just spamming projectiles. I definitely went for the ledge. Definitely meant to up smash, but maybe jump up. Uh-oh. You could potentially cheese kill me like that. Like that. What happened? Good old cheese. Supposed to be a grab. It happens. Smell something burning upstairs. Boom, boom, boom. Wrong one. This one. All right, let's just a little clarity, a little sanity check. Still works. Hope it still works. Because if it doesn't work, then looks like we're making progress without everybody. Hey, there we go. Okay. Delete, delete, delete. Do play. Play. There we go. It's looking good. Just wanna volume mix about 40. Should be good. Let me just get out of the thing. Okay, I think we are good. Just gonna start the timer. Start that. I just gotta recall what I was doing last time. Thank God for the recall of my journal. So we went there. Yep. 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 Saffron. Oh, yeah, we're in Saffron, so I think our next goal was to fight Sabrina, right? Because we fought Koga. And this was Sovco. Did we needed to do anything in Sovco? What else do we need from Sovco? I guess we need a Sovco thing. But we already got it. So would we... Oh, this will get Hitmonchan! Is this technically a new encounter? Who do I want to train? I guess I have to train... Hold on. What's my level cap? Is it 43? Actually, you know what? Before that, I wanna go. I wanna see if there's any other Pokemons I can get around the area before anything. So it's Route 5. Okay, this is Misty's city. That's Misty's. Did we catch anything on the right? I don't remember. Is this part of the lake? Or the ocean? No, it's Route 8. We've been here. We've caught something here. Yeah, we've caught Route 8. I really wish I made a checklist of what routes I've hit and haven't hit. Cause sometimes I'm just trying to remember. I don't know if have we hit this bottom area? Route 6. I don't think we've hit Route 6. Yeah, we have. Yeah, we have. Yeah, we have. I guess the only place I haven't checked, or like for sure. Do I not have a? I don't have a map. Okay, never mind. I guess I can just look through here. So I think the only place I need to hit is maybe, I know for sure here. Like this portion definitely haven't got any Pokemon. Haven't got any Pokemon here. Right? I haven't got anything from the power plant. I haven't got anything here. I don't know. Maybe I'll... Maybe is there something in the PC box I can train the fighting Pokemon on? But actually, no, before that, it should be 43. I want to say it's 43. So my level cap should be 43 because it's the same as Koga. Koga was 43. Sabrina's also 43, I think. Yeah, Alakazam 43. So I guess the only thing I could really do right now, because I probably don't have anything worthwhile training, is just, I guess, just train to Blastoise as close to 43 as possible, right? Luckily, it's not a double battle. I don't want Ant dying. Rain Dance. Say less. I might get really close to 43 or like 44 almost. What do we get from Silphco? I don't remember. I mean, I'm pretty sure we probably have to progress it to unlock Sabrina. That's probably my guess. I'm pretty sure. I guess that's where she's wrapped up, right? Or that's why we can't, you know, challenge or do anything. If you want a LARPer, whoa, 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 hold on. Hold on. I will not take that slander. I need a 1-paragraph description of what happens in that building. At all the battles you'll do, the dialogue, you can kind of paraphrase the dialogue. All right, or we're in the same boat, okay? Okay, maybe I'll come back to this right now. Even if I get Hitmonchan, they're kind of useless for the Sabrina fight, and I'm gonna be, you know, I'm gonna try my best to be as faithful as I can for the level cap. So I need to avoid giving Blastoise XP, because I'm sure there's still more fights I have to do in Silphco. You know what? Maybe I will train Doug. I kind of need a ground type, I feel like. Having a fast ground type will be nice. Too bad I can't get an XP share, you know? Too bad. Alright, Doug. I'm gonna need you to become a beautiful duck trio. Alright? Wow, level 25. They're not very high. Dude, what a cool Magneton sprite. Alright, Ant, sit on him. Damn, Ant, you couldn't even finish a goal bat like almost 10 levels under you? With a stab body slam? Come on, Ant. You're shaming us right now, Ant. You know how it's really weird how I find the level disparity really disparaging, because we're in Saffron City fighting a bunch of Team Rockets into Silphco, while the gym leader in this same city is in the late 30s to 40s. Like Alakazam's level 43, her highest Pokemon, while I'm here in the building next to, like, the gym, across the gym, with Team Rocket members with level 25 Pokemon. Why is there such a level disparity between the gym leaders and like how far we're in the game with the Team Rockets? It kind of doesn't make much sense to me. Why they're so under leveled? You know, I don't know. How would you explain they're so low level? You'd think they'd at least be in their early 30s, right? But they're in their mid 20s, which kind of weird, no? See, like you have a level 26 Weezing. Like, is that just not weird? We're like halfway through the game and we're still fighting level 20s. Still not bad as Gen 2. I don't know. This seems kind of just as bad as Gen 2. Ah, oops. I meant to switch. The cube. Oh, there we go. Close to level 30. Dude, this checks out a little bit more for sure. This checks out. I think I'm somewhat catching up. This is the Magnemite. The Magneton trainer you're fighting. Oh, that's not good. Oh, and it missed. That's not good. That's definitely not good. Uh-oh. Nice. Chesto Resto without the Chesto. Sleep on him, man. You know what? That's a respectable amount of damage. Oh, and it flinches? Hold on. Whoa, Snore. I don't know if Snore can flinch. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is... Oh. Still, what is Snore's flinch... Oh. What's Snore's flinch chance? That's kind of low-key, kind of crazy. I didn't mean to do that. God dang it. Hey, welcome. Oh no. I'm wasting the freaking snore pee pee. Back to sleep, Ant. Alright, Ant, sleep on him. Thank you, CJ Hart, for the follow. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Welcome. Alright, Big Doug, 17. Ooh. We like Dig. I'm playing the game above me, and then chat, as in y'all, are the one playing the other one. I only got one controller. I'm only playing one game. Uh-oh. We tanked those, Ant? We tanked those? Come on, light work, Ant. Come on. It tickled. Guess what I got on my counting exam? Hold on, wait. I'm gonna say 88. 88. A humble 88. $89. Hey, let's go. Hey, that's pretty much an A, man. Close enough. That's pretty much an A. With how much you were stressing about it, like, a few days ago, that's pretty much an A, man. Pretty much. How does challenge you in a video game work? Well, that channel point reward is kind of out of date a little bit. It was usually for it was mainly for when I played more Pokemon Stadium. So whenever I start actually playing like Pokemon Champions, like when they start, maybe when Champions add more Pokemon, I'll probably repurpose that to Pokemon Champion or Showdown. I'm just waiting for the mobile port to come out. You know, I think there'll be a bigger influx of people coming in. So I'm you know, I can play it right now, but I just, you know, I want more Pokemon, you know. Too easy. Too easy. Pretty good considering the class mean was a 68. 68? Whoa. So the teacher didn't, you know, pull you to the side and say, you got a pretty high grade. Because there's, whenever somebody scores way above the mean, it's a bit, I mean, I guess, I mean, 68. You know, But you know, I know you wouldn't cheat, so we know you got that legit. But that your classmates, they need to get it together. You know, they need your work ethic, your perseverance, your dance skills, and I guess everything, all the above. Cause clearly they don't got the it factor. They don't got the X factor. I finished like second or third out of my lecture hall of 200 people, so I look like a nerd walking. dude, hold on. Low key. Whenever I do an exam and I'm like one of the first ones finished, and I just kind of look around, I'm like, am I stupid? Did I just? Before me thinking me being a nerd or anything, I think, am I gonna fail this exam? Because there's like a weird moment when you finish an exam so fast, you're like, oh, this makes sense, that everything's clicking, and you're like finished for everyone, and you're like, is this a Dunning-Kruger? Am I having like a Dunning-Kruger effect in the middle of the exam? Do I just know nothing? And I just like low-key sometimes when that happens, I like quadruple, I like 10x recheck my exam. And then I even kind of just stare at the paper for a little bit and wait for other people to get up before I turn my paper in. I'm like, I can't be this stupid. There's no way. There's no way. But no, it's definitely, I don't know why. I feel like you should be happy, like if you know your stuff, you do really well in your exam, but I always think I just got everything wrong if I finish too fast. Dang, you're already fighting Gary Oaks? Damn. Hold on. All right, let's swap. Gary freaking Oaks. All right, let's see Mustang. No saves coming. You gotta get it first try, man. First try. I'm sure you'll be fine. You'll just spam Charizard dig or something. No. I'm taking my time because I have to train up Doug. You know, I gotta train up my backup. You know, for whenever the things die. Dang, you're 10 levels above. Wow, we should put a level cap on you, man. You're gonna hit 99 before the Elite Four at this point. Ooh, the protect. Dang. Oh, hell no. Water gun? This far? Oh, nah, bro. Paid actor. That is some paid actor Blastoise. That is some paid actor, bro. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Water gun? What? Bro, this game... Nah, no. I know people always slander Gen 2 for being, like, terrible with the levels and the moves and the Pokemon. Nah, bro. It's Fire Red, Leaf Green. It's Fire Red. No, man. Level 40 Blastoise still a water gun? No, I will not take any more Gen 2 slander with this Gen 3 slanderous product. Water gun? You can't be serious, man. You can't be serious. Why'd you walk 5 feet away from your chair, then back? Well, I was gonna leave the room, but I was like, I still need to watch Mustang beat Gary. Was that your daily exercise quota? Yeah. I sleep right there on the floor. Right there. I wake up and I move to this chair. Yep. I don't leave this room. I don't eat. If I do eat, it's you know, it's like it's the months. Like I like bring extra food so I don't have to leave the room. Because every time I have to go upstairs, that's like a month worth of exercise. Yep. A level 38 Growlithe, not an Arcanine. What a shameless paid actor. Wow, Charizard sucks. Couldn't even kill Growlithe 10 levels under with Dig. Oh, brother. Charizard sucks. Look at that. Charizard sucks. It was intimidated. You got 10 levels and super effective move, 2 evolutions. Man, he got intimidated. Come on, man. Bro got his steak was too juicy. His shrimp was too immaculate. The meat was falling off the bone. Like, he's special attack invested. You trained it for special attack? Okay. Obviously. You look like you eat wall. I look like I eat walls. So that explains your food situations. If I eat my wall, wouldn't that mean at some point or at one point I would be exposed to the nature outside? Ooh, the reflect. Yo, Alakazam, please just recover. Please tell me you've recovered. Come on, Alakazam. Come on, Alakazam. Mess him up, Alakazam. Paid actor. Paid actor Alakazam. Paid actor Alakazam. Didn't do anything. What a shameless Alakazam. That the exposed parts are just off cam. Oh, sorry, you wanted me to lose? Yeah. What do you mean? You think I'm praying for your success? I'm praying for your downfall. This is a race. Holy, Anna almost died. Almost. Oof. Don't tell me, does he just self-destructs every turn? Hold on. Let me play it safe, switch to Blastoise. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I mean, there's no way Golbat knows self-destruct, right? Right? Unless it has to move assist, right? But what are the chances Golbat having assist or can learn assist? Skitty's exclusive move. None. There we go. Come on, Ant. Come on, Ant. One job. Finish him. Come on, man. Body Slam is a very precious PP. I can't have you be double dipping on Golbat like that, okay? We need every Body Slam. We keep double dipping in it when we fight Golbat. Hey, man, blame the trainer, not the Mon. Whoa, hold on a minute. This is a team effort, okay? When you suck, you suck. When I suck, it's because y'all suck. And when I suck, you suck. So, like, it's just the way it is, you know? Just the way the cookie crumbles. You're the backup Body Slam. You're at max PP for Body Slam. That sounds expensive. You know how expensive PP up is? You think I could afford max PP up to max out body slam? You must be out of your mind. Oh. Ooh. You know, now that I think about it, I don't have a Venusaur counter for Gary. Cause I literally lost every. I mean, I have the Pidgey fly only, but he's like exclusively just for HM and nothing else. You know, it's kind of important for me to keep it alive. Actually, you have no PP in however way you. Wow. You listen. No take back. No take back. You said I got max PP. Thank you. No take back. Max of 0 is unidentified. Can't put it. Sorry, that's not how it works, okay? That's not how it works. You said max PP, so it's max PP. Alright? You can't be regretting your choices now, okay? You can't be regretting it. Dude, is that Giovanni? Wait, hold on. Let's see. Ant versus Giovanni. I mean, it should be a pretty clean sweep, I feel like, right? Yeah, where you at, little bro? What do you mean? I'm like going on my way looking for trainers to train up Doug. You beeline straight to Gary and then Giovanni. What do you mean? This one trick Charizard, there's no way. At Aura. Damn, that's how you do Metal Claw? At Aura? Okay. Damn! Fraud alert, fraud alert. Wee wee, fraud alert. Fraud alert, look. Fraud alert. Ooh, now he's gonna throw away these two Pokemon to revive Charizard. Oh no. Dude, pack it up, little bro. Pack it up. You're not built for the big leagues, okay? He said sand attack. Do you not have any revives? No way you don't have any revives. Uh-oh. 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 And remember, I'm a man of my word. I only save scum if I'm ahead. But clearly you are way ahead of me, so you gotta take it on the chin. Remember? It's the exact same situation with Koga. You were ahead of me, and you took it on the chin, and now you must reap what you sow. Fraudzard. What can I say? Listen. No revive. Ill-prepared trainer? That's not me. I don't need revives. Because once they're dead, they're dead. I don't need revives. Don't think Valve is winning this. No, hear me out. Spam sand attack like crazy, and then just Giga Drain. You could maybe pull this out, you know? You could pull it out. Hopefully Vileplume has some status moves, some sort of like Leech Seed, Poison Powder, Giga Drain strat or something. Do you have any X items, you know? Stuff like that. Alright, Gloom. Come on, Gloom. Come on. Our goat, Gloom. Come on. Listen, Gloom did overtime during Misty, and now it's time to do overtime for Giovanni. We got it, Gloom. Come on. In the Gloom we trust, okay? In the Gloom we trust. There you go. See, light work. Was that the last Pokemon? Let's hope that was the last Pokemon. Still has Nidoqueen and Kangaskhan? Wait, how do you know his team? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why do you know his team so well? It just must be your photogenic memory. It must be your photogenic memory. Because I played this game before. That's true. Your photogenic memory. You're on LARP watch, David. Whoa, hold on a second. LARP watch? Not around here. He remembers, but you don't. No way. No way, I'm on LARP watch. No way. Oh yeah, and now that that midterms left, what's next? I mean, I guess you still have the sorry, that was a midterm, so you still have your finals. Never mind, you ain't finished. You ain't finished. You still got more. Let me give this to Ant. You know, let him go first sometimes. It's Gloom. You never evolved. I just noticed you didn't evolve Gloom Developum until now, and you had the Leaf Stone the whole time. That is some next level like neglect. That is some unworldly level of neglect. That poor thing. And Eevee too. Oh my! You could have a Vaporeon too. Oh. Oh. I have my calc midterm, then my speech, then my English documentary to do. I can't believe I only have 5 weeks left of school. It hits me that it's going by too fast. It does and can feel that way. And then I need to hang out with my seniors more. So this coming week, I will cut myself some slack and just have fun and slightly neglect my classes. What? Not my academic weapon, Ant. You can't be neglecting your studies. Not our Ant. Come on, you're an academic weapon. You can't be doing that. Fun. You could do that. You could do that after being an academic weapon. Then come to regret it after, but it's okay. We ball. Okay. Is there any like caveat of maintaining a certain grade level for anything, for any like scholarship or your TA position? Doug wants to learn Theory Swipe. What is he Theory Swiping with? A 2.0 for my scholarship. But that's like, wow, a 2.0? Holy free scholarship. Oh my god. That's a what? It should at least be a 3.0 minimum. A 2.0? Wow. That's some free, super free scholarship. I'm going bouldering tonight and then the beach tomorrow. Living life, I see. Living big. When you mean bouldering, do you mean rock climbing? Uh-oh, hold on, wait, pause. Okay, we good. Okay. Woo! There's way too many Pokemon in this building with explosion or self-destruct. Way too many. An uncomfortable amount of self-destruct. And Ant's just been taking it on the cheek. Just, just. And we thank you, Ant, for taking all the self-destructs. Bouldering is more free climb. With the harness? So is that with or without the harness? Rock climb is with the. Oh, sorry. I just. Actually, never mind. I saw it. So rock climb is without the harness, and bouldering is more free climb. Gotcha. Oh wait, so it's probably in those like in the building with the soft mats. And the game came out after. You know, one thing I wish I visited the Pokemon Center in New York before it closed down. You're in Fuchsia. Uh-oh. Oh, did you not use the Pokemon Center for? Did you not use the Pokemon Center for Saffron? You went to New York, or I wish I visited. I've only been to New York slightly because I had to drive through a little bit of it, but I've never been to like New York personally. But I wish I went to New York early on to see the New York Pokemon Center. I wish I did. How do you navigate? How do you navigate with the controls? I want to take a week to Vietnam with my friends one day. Hey, listen, it could potentially be a graduation trip. I think if you start saving now, and then by the time you graduate, you can make it like a graduation trip. Study abroad. Ooh. Where do you think you're gonna land, or is it something that just kind of depends? You know, you don't know exactly what's gonna be available during your third year. Thailand, China, Brazil, Shanghai. Okay, so what are your what's the order you want to go? Because I'm sure like there might be a chance you pick one of them and it doesn't work out. And you need to pick another area, another place. My question is how does like how does how does studying abroad as an accounting even make any sense? In my opinion, studying abroad, in my opinion, never really made sense for some of the majors. You know, like especially if you're like in some sort of STEM field, like why would you need to go to another? I mean, I guess depending on the STEM, but like majority of like STEM, like why would you need to go to another country for that? I mean, unless it's, I know there's some situation where like, oh, there might be like a really famous like company there for your major, or they're a country with the leading research for said thing, and you know it matches your major, and it becomes like a, you know, you can kind of justify that kind of situation just for the for the experience and fun. Plus, it makes you look interesting, is what I heard from a lot of recruiters. That makes sense. That's true. I mean, studying and but then would your scholarship cover study abroads? 'Cause I thought like those kind of scholarships in generals really only covered like domestic esque like semesters. So you probably have to apply for more scholarships and grants for that specifically. The 1 year you have doesn't count, right? Doesn't apply towards it. Because I have a lot of friends who studied abroad with minus 1,500 SI under FAFSA. Okay. It does, I think. Okay. Yeah, I just think it's fascinating, you know? I feel like... Because I just like... Yes, studying abroad sounds fun, but like... In my opinion, does it do anything for your major? No, unless you go to a very specific country that is like the front of the forerunner for your major specifically. You know? And you're only, and if it sounds like people just go there just to have like, it's like a bye week. It's like a bye semester where you kind of just do, you know, you don't really, it seems like you don't really do anything, or it seems like you take like throwaway classes for the experience, and it's kind of weird in a way that recruiters care about it when they literally went there just to have fun and not major related, you know? But I mean, hey, if I had the chance to study abroad, I would too. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I would definitely do. But I just thought it was kind of stupid. I just kind of think it's stupid for some majors to have it. Because it just doesn't make any sense. Like, if you're like some sort of like political science, you know, or art, music, and that philosophy, in that vein, that makes sense. But like, what is it? Like, maybe you're in pre-med. Doesn't make much sense, you know. Or maybe even computer science doesn't make much sense, you know. Would you leave with me? Wow. I forgot. I don't leave this room, guys. Come on. Everything. My bed is right there with my wardrobe of clothes, and I have a portable shower right outside the window that I jump through the window to shower outside. Doesn't everyone? You know, and then I reuse that same water, filter it, then use that as drinking water. Don't forget my doggy bowl. Whoa, come on. I just use a really big bowl, okay? I use a bucket, sorry. Alright. Have some class, okay? I can't believe I'm already out of body slam. Goodness gracious. I'm over here spamming snore, which is it's a really good move. I like it, but still. Oh no, he woke up. Uh-oh, we both woke up. Oh no, I got paralyzed. The waste bucket. Yeah, it's a multi-purpose bucket. Water, collecting shower water, waste bucket, food bucket. Like, sorry for caring about the earth. You know, reducing my carbon footprint. Sorry that I care. Uh-oh. Is Zan gonna die? Possibly. The poop knife? Come on, man. Not even a question. Of course. Of course. It's the same. It's another. There we go. Multi-purpose cutting device, right? Food, poop, grass, anything you need to cut with. Look, what are we talking about here? Listen, like I said, I'm thinking about the planet, okay? Y'all just plastic everywhere, takeout everywhere, throwing plastic straws in the ocean, yup. Shameless. I feel the green aura through the screen. The green aura. You're filthy. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Language. Language. It's called Green Giant. You know the beans? The green beans? That's what that is. Green Giant. That's what it is, man. Come on. You probably smell like a can of tuna. Okay, okay. On a good day. So what is this? What is the word to describe it on a bad day? Did she? Indescribable. Just David. That's the word. Just David. Ditchies is kind of funny. Oh shit. Hold on. We're doing the run back? Why'd you tell me? I wasn't looking. Didn't even bother saving this time. Confident, aren't we? Confident. Okay. Confidence. Okay, so there you go. There we go. Now, there's no point if I can't save scum. I say do it, because just in case, who knows? Maybe the game could crash. Game could crash, the Switch could crash, or maybe maybe we need to like update the system so it kicks you out of the game. Giga Drain is only 5 PP. Yeah. Even with max PP, I think it just goes to 8. I think maybe 8 or 9. It's a pretty. There's some really strong moves that are very small PP. Ooh, Focus Punch. Now that I have the key card, I can start grabbing. I need to go heal. Like your yeah, massive 8. It's a big 8. All right. It goes from a 5 to an 8. Gargantuan. Dang, Charizard can't move anymore? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Paralysis? Oh. Paid actor. Paid actor. Just made it look close with the paralysis. He's a dick again. Well... Last time I checked, I haven't lost a battle yet. What are you like? 0 and 5 now? 0 and 6? All these rivals and, you know, boss fights? Gym leaders? Last fight was just a revived diff. Oh, a revived diff, he says. He's a revived diff. Alright. I finally got the card key, so I can start actually kind of grabbing free items. How do you feel about no Master Ball usage? I think Master Ball's too powerful. I already know I'm using it on my. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, how about we do no Master Ball usage? I won't use mine, so you don't use yours. It's too much of a get out of jail free card. Bingo. 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 Give me all this juicy XP. All right, Gary and Giovanni can wait. I need this precious XP, okay? The poison. Sleep talk. No. I'll probably just keep snore. I like snore. Hey, what's a big W? Is this only on... No, you can play it on any of the Switch. Switch 1, Switch Lite, Switch 2. It all works. Ooh, the chopper. You're considering what? Legally getting to the Monaco life. Okay. So you got money like that. Is that what you're telling us? Have you tried the RNG shiny nuts? No, I haven't. I have not. I just kind of wanted to play through it first, you know? I know there's people that's been stuck on the starter screen, the starter hunt for some even now. Some are still stuck at it now. Have hundreds of hours in the game, but can't play the game because they're stuck at the starter area, you know? Oh, Tomodachi. Oh. Damn, I thought you were about to go crazy and make so much money so you can live in Monaco and then, you know, take us all with you. But no, he said he's gonna play a digital life sim instead. Damn. You would get PTSD from BDSP. Yeah, well, the only miserable thing about BDSP was that it was the only thing I was doing. If I was able to do the BDSP underground hunt with maybe a different game on the side, I think it would have been less painful. So whenever I do, whenever I do like FIRERED, LEAFGREEN hunts, which I'll probably have to, right? Mew, Deoxys. Oh, is Mew a thing? I don't know. I don't actually. not Mew. Sorry, Deoxys, Ho-Ho, Lugia, all of them. Like, I plan on hunting them here too. I'll try. Bit of a strength check. What do you mean? You're gonna leave all of us behind and go to Monaco without us? I'll import me for you. I don't think he'll accept a job, cause yeah, he won't accept it. But don't worry, I'll accept it for a very pricey tag. Oh, it's a free heal here? Oh my god, I just wasted my potion. You a job? Yeah, if you're gonna be living big in Monaco. What a LARP! What do you mean? What a LARPer? You didn't even use this earlier. I don't think I seen you use the free heal. I saw you running down mid and then lose to a low level Rhyhorn. Cause I didn't need it. Yeah, you did. That fainted Charizard tells another story. You definitely needed it. You for sure needed it. Like I said, I could have just switched out and just had a revive with you. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, man. Listen, a feint is a feint, you know? You know what? We should have had a feint counter for you too. Oh man, maybe do I bother going through all the past VODs to see how many times you fainted? I don't know. I feel like I'm a little too late in that. We're like halfway through the game. Seems like a lot of work. 3? I think it's closer to 5, 4 or 5. I don't know if it's 3. And you also lost to Brock. Brock was 1 too, so that's 4. Your first stunt against Brock. Eventually, then you got Metal Claw, and then you beat him though. Paid actor Brock. He was a paid actor. All right, let's go heal and look for Gary frickin' Oak. All right, Gary. All right, I'm gonna try to let Ant sweep the whole team if you can. Let's see if Ant got it. All right, let's see if Ant got the it factor. Okay. How much damage in comparison? Okay. Okay, Quick Claw? Okay. Okay, never mind. Fraudulent. Fraudulent. And come on, man. What a terrible trade. This is terrible, and this is terrible. We're losing now. I'll wait on Sabrina for you then. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I might go to Blastoise. My Pokemon is still slightly under-leveled against Gary. It's kind of scary a little bit, actually. It's a little scary. How much does that do compared to Bite? Alright. Rest! Oh, he's trying to put me to sleep. Don't worry, I got you. I got you. I'll do that for you. And then we snore. Uh-oh. Now we take those. Easy. Light work, and come on. Come on, sleep on him. Okay. Damage could be better. Could be better. Could work on the damage. Definitely need some work. Alright, here's the coin flip. Is Ant gonna wake up now or not? Let's take the risk. Come on. Come on! See ya. Don't worry, you'll still be alive next time you're here. Ant will still be alive. Hopefully. I'm gonna take this chance to heal my Blastoise. Perfect. I've been getting out of. I did see that. I did see that him and Dante were doing a collab. I didn't really. I haven't really watched any of the clips. You know. Holy cheeks, Growlithe. What was that? Future sight. Uh-oh. Come on, Ant. One shot. That's my dog. Ooh, I didn't lose any Pokemon. I was a little scared when Gyarados came out, and I was like, ooh, I might have to sacrifice one of my Pokemon to get this out, to get through this. I'm glad that wasn't the case. I was a little bit worried because my Pokemon, other than Blastoise, I can't use Blastoise too much because it's already 43. You know, it's kind of. It's a little too high in level, so. And if it hits 44 before I get into the gym, then I won't be able to use it, right? Because that's the cap level. I'm giving myself the grace of at least as long as I enter the gym building at the level cap. If I level within it, then I'm still good. Like I can still use the Pokemon. Just because I don't have a way to, you know, like mandate a actual level cap. Just doesn't work. So where's Marksman? That he would help. He said he would do slip code. Bro, Mark, Mark ain't gonna do it, man. He ain't gonna do it, man. He ain't gonna do it. Listen, Mark, the #1 Pokemon LARPer, he doesn't want, he can't. He can't, okay? He can't. Damn, paid actor crit. Dude, that was such a paid actor crit. No shot. Super paid actor. Dang, that was ultra paid actor. What a hard fight. Oh, brother. Not the one trick saying, what a hard fight. No way. No way. Not the one trick. No way. Beat her by a quarter. Beat her by a quarter mile. Okay, dude. Alright, it's my turn now. We're gonna lead with Snorlax. We're gonna lead with Ant and then swap to my Blastoise if I need it. But I need to just focus I just need to rely using on Ant. Where are you saving? Because the game can crash. Initially when I was doing the script testing, the game crashed once. And I was like, what the? Because it froze and I had to like hard reset it. I was like, uh-oh. So after that, I'm like, always saving. No chances. Oh my god, Poison Sting Poison is crazy. Ooh, with the paralysis? Oh, come on. Finally. First time body slam paralysis. Kind of crazy. Let me... Full heal. I need to visit the Pokemart soon. I'm running low on supplies. Uh-oh. And... No! I forgot Nidoqueen knows double kick. Alright, Blastoise. Time to check in. Alright, whatever, dude. Whatever. Nice. Alright, Ant. Back on the board, big guy. Back on the board. Come on. I need you to be number 2 in the team, okay? When Blastoise can't do it, I need you to come out and do the heavy lifting, Ant. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Paralysis. Uh-oh. Ant. Okay, we're good. Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. We good. Almost happy in the first half. Very scary. Rhyhorn. Unfortunately, I do have to use Blastoise for this. No, we hit 44. That does mean Blastoise is technically ineligible for the gym fight. And that was the last fight too, before I go to the gym fight. Wow. No more bite. I can't. The whole reason I needed Blastoise was just to use bite against Alakazam. This is going to be a lot more tougher than I thought now. Way more tougher. Just use it. Nah. I think we should see how far I can go with this arbitrary rule. I'll allow it. For not letting you evolve your Graveler. We'll see. If I get to a point in the gym fight, like when I'm fighting Sabrina, I'm like, okay, I gotta use this or I'm about to wipe. Then I'll probably will, right? If I'm literally about to wipe, and I'm like, okay, right? And then at that point, all I will have left is Blastoise at that point, right? Because I'll probably try to use everything but Blastoise. Money. I really do need more Pokemon. This is tragic. Like, everything I have in the PC box is Mr. Moneybag. Nah, I'm just smart with my money. That's it. Smart with the money. Come on, Ant. Are you serious? Finish him. Come on. You gotta finish your food, man. Can't be switched out. What is that? Arena Trap? Mean Look? It's probably one of those. Rap? Oh, that probably, yeah, that's probably also a thing, yeah. There we go. Paralysis. We love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it, man. Come on. See, this is why I don't use Vileplume. It's because you neglected Vileplume the whole time. I mean, low-key, you could just use Charizard for everything. Your Charizard will most likely one-shot everything that comes out because of the huge level difference. So you could probably just run it down with Charizard and then use the other two Pokemon to like revive and heal him when he needs to. Damn, still can't switch out. Don't think I can one-shot Blaine's Pokemon. Well, it should be fine because they're all fire Pokemon, and you can just spam dig. You know, I don't think he has a. Giovanni will for sure be a problem, 100%. So you might have to like after Blaine or before Blaine, whenever, because you have time for me. You have plenty of time before I catch up to you. You could take that chance to just train Vileplume while you're over the ocean. You know, go through it with all the trainers, and then train like wild Pokemon if you need to. Because like you said, it will be a problem. You could like over level so high that you could just, you know, probably like dig through everything, but you're gonna need like a big level gap. Same thing for the Elite Four. You're gonna need a pretty big level gap. I don't know what room I'm in because they all look the same. They use all the same model for all the dudes. I can't tell. There's no... I'm lost. You could always do the whole swap to Charizard XP training Vileplume, you know. Okay, so I guess I fought him. That's a new trainer. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Rat has pursuit. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Stop it. Why is it doing this to me? Why is he trying to death deep on me? This monster. I mean, what if I just dig? I'll dig, It can't Destiny Bomb me. I'll hit it, then it'll Destiny Bomb me. I guess it still counts? Does that still count? Oh, he has Levitate. I forgot. I'm so used to the Ghastly evolution not having Levitate anymore that was a thing. I completely forgot about that. I'm scared. This is scary. This is scary. I could potentially lose somebody if I'm not careful. There we go. Big brain. Big brain, big brain, big brain. Nice. Okay. I think we're safe. Okay, we're safe. I think we're safe. Woo! That is freaking scary. I don't mind. I don't throw myself at the Leaf until I beat them. That's what I'm hoping for. You're gonna keep throwing yourself against the Elite Four while I have to kind of take it nice and slow and only have one shot. That is the current dilemma we're both at right now. So it works out for me. It works out for you. Come on, dude. This confused race stuff is pissing me off. Thank you. Please. Good damage roll. Good damage roll. So annoying. Hey, what's a mark? Thank you. Oh. We'll take this chance to level up Rat a little more, you know? I completely forgot that Rat had Pursuit, so he could be the Blastoise replacement that I need. He could be. Oh, now... What do you... Come on, what do you mean? He would... Mark's a busy man, okay? Mark's a busy man. I know you miss him all the time, but... Plus, I think I'll get better XP in Elite Four than you will training at Victory Road. That's true. That's probably very true. Holy damage. Okay, maybe I gotta use Ant for this one. Slowbro's too bulky. Ooh, 2 major, dude. Is your job? Is everything fine over there, man? Every time you bring up your job, some sort of catastrophe happened. Like the server's just like pooping out last time. People getting fired. All your interns suck. How are y'all maintaining everything. Because it sounds to me you shouldn't be home. You should be at the, you know, at the place, you know, keeping the whole platform afloat. You know? This was from the top directors from. So are you getting a pay increase, or is this just pat in the back? Good work. Not yet? Okay, well at least you are getting a pay upgrade, you know? But the question is, does the added responsibility reflect the pay increase? You know what I mean? Because sometimes they'll give you like a dollar, you know, or whatever the equivalent to annually, an annual dollar, you know, equivalent is for like 5 extra responsibilities. I'm gonna ask for one next month. I have to beg, basically. They're shameless. Shameless. Oh yeah, my fault. I forgot. He cheated his way to the gym. I mean, yeah, he got it. Legitness, very legit badge. Super legit badge. Yup. Hard work, dedication. Yup. How'd I cheat? Huh? You cheated. Your Pokemon. Hold on. Ooh. Uh-oh. Hold on, it's not me. I don't think I saved since Sabrina Commentary. Well, that's your problem. Remember how I told you should save? Alright. Remember that when I said you should save? I get ahead of him one time. You know, after this, oh, there we go. After losing the core of my team, I just been having a hard time trying to catch up because I have to retrain my core team. I have to do like all the battles, and I can't skip to the, you know, the end. It's rough. It's rough out here, okay? It's rough out here. It's very rough. All right. I'm over here fighting for my life. Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. All of that just to get confused raid and hit myself, man. Hey, listen, you can take a quick 5 Mustang, you know. You good. Listen, you don't have to go overtime. And what? You get? Yeah, I didn't say that. Listen, stretch your back, your arm, your fingers. Fingers must be tired. You know. Just looking out for you. I'm gonna sound like David. You're gonna sound like David? What does that mean? But what are we even meant to do here again? I'll be honest, I don't remember either. I don't remember. I think you see Gary in there maybe. I think you might see Gary. I think. Dude, pull up the Pokemon guide. I know you got that. I know you got that on the tab. Dude, you put it off the. It's in the bookmark. Pull it out. Have you tried just going to the gym? What if this is just optional? All I know is that in there you learn about Mew. So this is where Mew originally was. Sorry, I guess this is where they did the research of Mew. So you learn a lot of backstory of Mew in there. I'm not a full LARPer. Okay, dude. How do I get out of here, man? I'm trying to get out so I can get more, I can heal. Okay, so this is the beginning, so no. Do I hit this one? There we go. Okay, cool. No, I guess while Mustang looks it up, Mark can, just go explore, That's the whole point of it, right? You gotta explore. Alright, I'm gonna try to... I don't know. I don't know how to... I don't remember how to get to Sabrina. It's just trial and error. Well, actually, I'm just spamming, actually. Oh. Okay. It just works. It just works. It just works like that. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I kind of wish I trained Rat a little bit more. But whatever. Okay. The bruh. Holy moly, that did such little damage. And he did reflect. Ooh. I gotta let Ant take the future sight. Can't let Rat take it. Walking around with these controls is a pain. Yep, and that's why I give you all those extra. You know, I put all these extra arbitrary rule. You know, just to kind of make it fair. If I had no rules, I could play like without any rules, I'd probably be like miles ahead, just because I have the whole, you know, I could just run it down mid, you know. Come on, please paralyze. What do you think Body Slam is good for? It's good for damage and paralysis. Can do blame if you want. Damn, he said I looked up the walkthrough. He said I got this. He said gamefacts.com. Damn, low key, I didn't even need Blastoise. Just Ants just running it down mid with his big back. Thank you, Ant. Thank you for your big back. Yeah! We're only one badge behind now. Or almost one badge. Oh no, we're in the same now. I'm just one town behind. Yippee. Actually, I think it was this. Back. Oh, gotta go back. And then about time. Whoa, chill. Listen, I basically did an NBA team's throwing so I can get the number 1 overall pick, okay? I have to throw my core so I can rebuild and get the number 1 pick, okay? That's what happened. That's why it's taking me a while. Why are you so slow? Oh, brother. There's no way. There's no way you'll call me slow. Okay, dude. Of course. Opportunists, okay? Y'all don't remember all the time I waited for y'all. Suddenly after my team crumbled and I'm trying to catch up, I get, come on, David, you're so slow. Come on, man. Can't imagine being this bad at Pokemon. All right, dude. All right, y'all shameless. Okay. Now that I'm, you know, struggling, y'all pull up the ladder, kick me down. Is that what y'all do? You're all ladder kickers? Because that's what it sounds like to me. Y'all ladder kickers. Does bro even play Pokemon? Nope. I'm a Pokemon casual, okay? y'all Pokemon pros wouldn't understand. Would not understand the levels of, you know, the casualness. Ooh, hold on. New Pokemon. New Pokemon, new Pokemon, new Pokemon. Hold on, hold on, hold on. New Pokemon, new Pokemon, new Pokemon. Is that Pokeball? Hold on. It's been a while since I caught a Pokemon. Okay. Okay, I got Pokeballs. Here we go. Please, 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 something good, something good, something good. Ooh! Hold on! All my homies love Tangela. Wait a minute. Too bad we don't have Tangrowth, because that's Gen 4, but... Hold on, ooh. Tangela is hot. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Hot garbage. Whoa, let's not... There's no Tangela slander in here, okay? Alright? There's none of that. We don't do Tangela slander out here, okay? Ayo, I'm playing here. Well, Mark's playing with my Tangela's feelings, okay? You know what? I was gonna name... Hold on. Wait. Let it fall asleep. There we go. I was gonna name Tangela Tang for the orange soda. I'm gonna name it Mark. Perfect. All right. Mark's gonna be the best Tangela there ever was. Okay. The best. All right. It's okay. You're welcome. Listen, you can save the pleasantries and everything. You're welcome. There we go. Welcome to the team, Mark. Welcome to the team. Look at that. The whole body is swathed with wide vines that are similar to seaweed. The vines sway as it walks. Welcome to the team, Mark. We'll take you to the Elite Four. We'll take you far, man. We'll take you far. Looks just like I imagined Mark to look like. I mean, hey, he's so busy trying to keep his whole county afloat. He doesn't have time for himself, you know. So he's just full beard, you know, full hair, you know, trying to make it through. Bro doesn't remember the last time he slept in his bed because he had to sleep in the office couch. Couch, more like steel. oh, like the foldable steel chairs. Oh no, they doing you that dirty? Not even the decency to give you a nice chair. 8 Ball. Is David really good at Pokemon games? The 8 Ball says, outlook not so good. Is Steam Elements a paid actor? Is that what I see? Paid actor? Nah, not my Steam Elements being a paid actor. No, say psych right now. Let me look at Tangela's moveset. What does he learn in this game? So, let's see. So we're in Fire Red, Leaf Green. So you're level 23. So you learn Bind, Mega Drain at 31, Stun Spore, Slam, and Tickle. So only thing that matter is Mega Drain and maybe Stun Spore. That's rough. All I learned is Mega Drain at 31. Is Mustang the ultimate Pokemon trainer? 8 Ball says forget about forget about it. And that's it probably. 8 Ball, is Mustang better than David? The 8 Ball says look deep in your heart and you will see the answer. Hey, what did he mean by that? What moves do I get at least? You get Bind, Mega Drain, Tickle, Stun Spore. It could be worse. You know what I mean? It could be worse. Could be worse. Could be worse. All you gotta understand, Mark, I won't neglect you like Mustang neglects Vileplume. Alright, you won't get neglected. That's all I'll say. Me? Yeah, you! Have you seen the state of Vileplume and Vaporeon? It's unspeakable. If we went right now and looked at the happiness value of all of our Pokemon, all of my Pokemons are happy. Him, just Charizard. Everybody else, depressed. Clinically depressed. They're doing their part. Vileplume is retired. Oh no. Are you just gonna run it down mid with Charizard for Giovanni? Is that the plan? That's probably your fastest way. Your least painful way of going through it, you know? I guess least time consuming. Let me repeat that. Least time consuming. It's fair, it's fair. She's gonna have a LeBron versus Rocket night. What are we at? Game. It was we're at 3-3-2. We're in game 6 now. Or is it game 5? Yeah, we're in game. Yeah, we're in game 6 now. Did you see miss a lob? I didn't see any clips of game 5. I only know that we lost, or the Lakers lost. Pokemon Gold roster I loaded up on Discord. What does that mean? Pokemon Gold roster. What does that mean? Are you playing through Gold and Silver right now? Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you got those games. You got those games. Yeah, let's see. Hold on, let me see. Where is it? Okay. Mantine, Ampharos, Hypno, Meganium, Scyther, Houndour. Okay. Looking good. Okay. And you got a Scyther? Ooh. Okay. Hold on. Uh-oh. No, I'm getting the Mustang treatment. No, I'm getting the Mustang treatment. No, no, no. No, this can't be happening to me. No. This is actually tragic right now. I might have to... I'm trying to wait it out so I could just swap. But if I play this bad, I might lose. I might lose Mark. I should go buy more super potions. Doesn't feel too good, does it? Well, there's a difference. If I was you, I would have just let Vileplume died and just run away, and then I would have just revived it. But I don't have that option, do I? You know, I gotta suffer here. I can't switch. Yeah, okay. So gotta play out the round. So gotta play it out. Ooh. Wait. I thought it just. Oh, I guess it's continuing. It's continuing the rap. Tell him to stop. Ooh. We're free! Go get him, Ant. Go get him. We're free. See, we made it out. Here we go. We free. What a waste. I just don't have any other potions right now. Any shinies? That's right. You got any shinies? Shiny? Oh, he has Gyarados. Yeah, shiny Gyarados. Is this a double battle? Nice. I love these very few and far double battles. I think they're fun. Was not expecting that. Alright, let's jump the Starmie. What a cool animation. Dang, Mark flinched. Dang, Mark. Why are you flinching? And Rat missed. Wow. Were there shinies in gold? It's just not me! Alright? It's not me! I'm innocent! I'm just a casual. Mark! 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 See what you did, Mark? Look what you did! Look what you did, Mark! Alright, so that's 12 Pokemon dead now. And add points all 10k. Yeah, 10k per death. What do you mean that's it? He's like, my death isn't worth more than 10k? It's always been 10k. Well, I guess I go back training Doug then, unfortunately. The Pokédex says he saw Raikou but didn't catch it on this guy's save. Raikou I think depending on which version of Pokemon Gold and Silver you play, I think one of them is like what is it? A roaming Pokemon. I think Entei's a roaming on one, and Raikou might be a roaming on one, and Suicune is stationary. Something like that. You might have to double check. No, what are you talking about? The switch tactic, man. Because I can't get an XP share, because there's no way I'll be able to get the... I won't be able to get the Pokemon caught requirement to get an XP share. This is just the way I have to do it. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. I forgot to update my badge count. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Boom. Yup. Come on. Almost forgot. Oh. Let's see if I need to deactivate it. I think I might have to do it. God damn it. So stupid. It's the USB mouse thing, man. That breaks everything. So dumb. Dog is evolving. There we go. Are y'all good now? Y'all good. Yes, sir. My game crashed. What? Wait, my game crashed. Dog crashed my game. Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Ooh. False alarm. False alarm. Oh, that reminds me. I probably need to reset the audio. It's really loud. There we go. This week has been hell. Do you think it's gonna get worse from now or better from now? Fair, fair, fair. We'll probably stop tonight whenever I get to the island. And I'll probably resume at the mansion. And then you guys will probably be fighting Blaine when I'm doing the mansion next stream. So, something like that. Yeah, the suspense. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna let you theory craft the fight over the weekend. Should I dig here or should I fly here? Maybe I'll throw Blaine off his game and flamethrower. Or maybe I swap to Violet Plume and show it what happens if you don't listen to me. Or we don't plan and just already mapped it out. Yeah. Over level and press dig. there's no mapping. What are you talking about? You know, I was actually thinking about it because I was watching a video about somebody talking about like 7 of the greatest like video game masterpieces, and I was thinking about it, and they brought up Pokemon for one of them, and it made me wonder. I wonder if Pokemon would have been as big as it is right now if it was only the video game. And I think some people would say yes. But I think most people would say no, in my opinion. And I say that because I think if it didn't have the anime or the trading card games, I don't think it would have been as big as it is now. Because in a way, the game can't survive with the anime without the anime, and in the same case, the TCG can't survive without the anime or the game, and vice versa. They're all like intertwined in a way where if one of them was missing, I feel like it wouldn't be as big. Like, don't get me wrong, I think it would have still been big, but not at the current like level. Let's see. Send in Violet Plume to eat the Growlithe, Intimidate, sack it, dig into Arcanine, swap to Vaporeon, sack it for the Intimidate, and then win with more dig. You see that, Mark? You see that? You hear the way he treats his Pokemon? Shameless, okay? Shameless. They're fulfilling their roles. They're fulfilling their roles, he said. I mean, it's fine. I can snore. Rain dance. And I woke up. Are you serious? That was a one-turn sleep? We win as a family. He's standing on the carcasses of his party members saying, "We're a family." He has he got blood on his hand. Family is everything. Okay. This poor Vileplume and Vaporeon. It's like an AOT. Charizard and I are doing it for our fallen comrade. Okay. God damn it, Ant. Oh, another smoke screen. Oh, and how do you miss? And you got like the you're so big. How do you miss? Just fall and you'll probably hit it. Just stumble, you probably hit it. Oh my god, we're out of the move. How shameless, Ant. I gotta say, Dig must have been the most important move you could have gotten during your playthrough. I swear, I think Dig has put more work than all your other moves. That and Metal Claw. I'd still probably give it to Dig. I think Dig definitely goes on overtime. Oh yeah. Oh, you don't carry escape ropes, do you? Not prepared, I see. Not prepared. We're here. Whee! We're here. Before we end, I want to catch the Pokemon, the Pokemon for this town, and then the Pokemansion, and then we will conclude. Goodbye, Mark. You did your job, I think. Here we go. This is a new encounter. Let's see what I get from. See what I get. Hopefully a Starmie. I want a Starmie, man. Here we go. Come on. Oh. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Starmie? Nice, nice, nice. If I, you know, God forbid, if I ever lose Blastoise somewhere, Starmie would be the next best replacement. Whoa, normal type. What should I name my Staryu? I'm gonna name you... I'll name it Chud. And now, the last encounter before we end is gonna be something from the Pokemon Mansion. Alright, please give me something good. Please give me something good. Please. The Vulpix? Nice. I needed a fire type. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. I like this. Pragmata? I mean, it looks like a AAA game. That's about it, you know? Can't say I have any, like, specific opinions on it. Let's go. It's great Pokemons, man. Oh, man. We'll name it Vox. But yeah, but Pragmata just reminds me of if like if Death Stranding, instead of carrying the fetus around, it was an actual like It's like the next evolution of it. Like a companion thing. Except it's an actual, like, android child or something. Second day, we're ending ahead. What do you mean, ahead? Ooh, jolly. What do you mean, poor thing? This is my current team, okay? Right here. We're at day 8, okay? After recovering from a devastating loss of my Graveler, my Executor, and another Pokemon or two, we recovered with Ant, the Snorlax. Alright. Rat. The rat. Raticate. Fly only Pidgey. Doug the Doe Trio. And Blastoise the Blastoise. And then Vox the Vulpix. I was gonna say Ninetales, that's not right. You stole me points. I do owe you points. That's right, that's true, it's true. Save here for now. It's cap at 44. No, it's I think it's 47. It's 47 because Arcanine's 47, so that's my next level cap. That eased the finale. We had a good run today, right? Pretty good run. You know, definitely could have been better for sure. Wonder how many you'll lose next stream. Whoa, whoa. This guy shameless. I'd say, would you gamble the 400k right now? Yeah, I'll probably be on next Tuesday. Yeah. What's the current leaderboard right now? Leaderboard. Who's leading right now? Okay. Mark's leading right now. He's leading. Mustang is third. Okay. If you do two all in one, you could become number 1. The kahunas. Oh man, if you do it again, yeah, Osh is like above by like 1,070. 170k, I think. If you want to be first, all you need is about 240k. 240, 250. Around there. I mean, technically doing 300k all or nothing wouldn't be such a bad idea. You'd still be net positive from where you started. But if you do pull it off, you are technically ahead of everyone. Where's that means never mind. Where's Ant? Ant is at 91k, man. Tragedy. But you can save the gambling for next time though, you know? I feel like if you gamble again, you're probably gonna lose everything. I have a pretty good feeling you're gonna you're gonna bust. All right. I'm probably gonna call it here for tonight. Ooh. Let's see. The thing is, Mark doesn't have to gamble large. He's number one. He can incrementally just go up, as long as nobody makes like big risky plays. Mark will be ahead. Only way for you to catch up is generally just you probably just gamble all the earnings. So every time because every time I lose something, that's 10K. Beating a gym, 10K. Yeah. So you just gotta gamble those, you know, and then kind of slowly crawl your way up and surpass them. But yeah, I will see y'all later, okay? Y'all have a good weekend, okay? I'll see you next time.